Guys, wake up. It's 7 p.m. I promise you we're all awake. You never know in Ashita. Nap time is very sacred. Who's napping right now? You know, I recently learned that Spain has nap time as a tradition, called siestas. Who told you that? The exchange student from Spain. We have a Spanish exchange student? Yes, they're in my French class. So they speak Spanish, doing school in Japan, in your French class. Yes. Well, in all fairness, Spanish and French are pretty similar. Even the women, baddies all around. Yachi? Because France colonized a bunch of Africa, and Spain colonized a bunch of South and Central America, so all the Hispanics and Francophones are so gorgeous. Okay, but how often are you meeting a Hispanic or a Francophone in rural Japan? Not often. They'd all go to the big city Tokyo. Are we not good enough for the tourists? Who would wanna come to our town? Santa Claus, maybe? If I had a bucket of tomatoes I would throw them right now. Boo. I love you all. Question mark? Don't kill yourself. Daichi, don't die, we love you. I'm not gonna kill myself, you idiots. Why are you confessing your love to us? I was just thinking. Stop thinking. Okay, my bad. Where is Kageyama? Are the rest of us not good enough for you? Did none of you check Insta? What's on Insta? Gimme a second, let me check. Oh my god. I just saw. What? Kageyama, check Insta. I don't have Insta, you fucking doofus. Someone show Kageyama. Show me what? The Karasuno confessions page. What's a confession page? Confessuno. It's for people who wanna confess? Pretty self-explanatory, to be honest. Okay, why are you making me feel stupid? Maybe because you are stupid. Someone show him. I have a confession. Kageyama-chan from class 1-3. My man. If I were a volleyball he could set me all day and night. Me? Yes, you. Kageyama, I hate you. Should've been me instead. Who wrote this? It's anonymous. You don't know? It's fucking anonymous. Who was it? Do you know what anonymous means? Who wrote this? Oh my days. We can figure this out. How are we figuring it out from this? She knows what class he's in, meaning she's also a first year, because second and third years don't visit the first year hall. I visit the first year hallway all the time. But that's different. I'd hope she's a first year. What if she's a super senior? How do you know it's a she? You're right. What if it's a guy? What if it's a guy? Kageyama, don't be scared. It's Pride Month. Scared? Homophobia is a phobia after all. I'm not scared of homosexuality. You're not? LMFAO, I'm more surprised he can spell homosexuality. Me and my autocorrect are locked in. Why are we yelling? Lower your voices, guys. I don't know how to break this to you, but we texting right now. Yeah, Inashita, what voices are you hearing? Schizo. Pardon? I think that would be an appropriate time to yell. Pardon? Yeah, there we go. Cause don't schizophrenic people hear voices. Okay, guess we're yelling again. Well, yes, but I'm not schizo. Don't get so offended. Schizophrenic people are real and we shouldn't stigmatize them. Bro stopped yelling to lock in. How was I offended? How am I stigmatizing schizophrenic people? No, falling for the rage bait. This isn't rage bait. Yes, it is LMFAO. Narita, is this true? Yes. The betrayal. Guys, don't get distracted. Who confessed to me? We don't know, dog. Help me figure it out. First year. But how do we know they're a first year? People usually notice when non-first years come to this part of the school. But what if it was one of them? Or what if they're older but had a friend see what class he's in? How old? Well, I wouldn't go for someone younger, but I don't think 1 year age gap is weird. Yeah, for real, every time I find a second year attractive I need to reevaluate myself. I feel like I've commit some sin. Hello, who do you find attractive? I'm in second year, you know. I've said too much. I stopped having hallway crushes in third year because what if they're younger? But what if she doesn't see a problem with an age gap? What if they don't see a problem with an age gap? So you're saying they could be older? Yes. Or maybe the same age. Who knows? LMFAO, we're back to where we started. Well, they must have seen one of our games if they're into Kageyama. What if they're into his nonchalance outside of games? Kageyama? Nonchalant? You guys don't see him in class. He's so emotionless. Not true. Yes, it is. Well, they know he's a setter, so maybe they have seen a game. You're right, you're right. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Who's seen our games? A lot of people. Okay, so that narrows down nothing. Okay, well, look at the screenshot again. We might get clues from how they type. The confession screenshot. I'm not gonna lie, this reads like it was written by a straight man. 1000%. Why would a straight man confess to me? No. How many men do you know that have auto caps off? All of us? The sassy men apocalypse. It can't be a troll, can it? No way. Kageyama's too handsome for it to be a troll. DM the account asking about it. Okay, someone DM the account. You do it, Noya. No. Someone take one for the team. You guys are so dramatic. I'll do it. Wait, check the comments. Who commented? Oikawa. What? LMFAO. Skull. Wait, I recognize that profile picture. Oh? Picture. LMFAO Kageyama, this is crazy or a loss. Now why do you have this picture? He sent it to me. LMFAO, did he wanna do matching profile pictures? Yachi, you're so funny. What if Oikawa sent the confession? He wouldn't. Wouldn't he? YOLO key. Wait, the account replied. Show us, show us. Kageyama's interested in knowing who wrote the confession about him. Stay curious. Bro, what the hell? Who runs this account? I'll DM Oikawa. What's Oikawa gonna know? What if he wrote it? DM him. Hey. PST. Oikawa. So ominous. His username is Oikawa? Yes. But he's not very kawaii. Yes? I don't know, man, he seems pretty kawaii to me. Why is bro low-key a cutie patootie? That's what he wants you to think. Don't fall for it. He said it wasn't him. Is he lying? No, I don't think so. Wait, why is Oikawa even following the Karasuno confession page in the first place? Why wouldn't he be? He doesn't even go here. Well, I'm following the Seijoh one, so. Why? For the drama. LMFAO, I'm following that one too. Real shit, why are the Seijoh comments so much funnier than ours? No, because the Seijoh confessions are wild. You'd think they'd be more tame considering they're a private school. What are their confessions like? I'm pretty sure the guy who runs the account only posts the interesting ones. It's just stuff about teachers getting fired and weird students, to be honest. There's not really any confessions anymore. Well, there was one confession that was pretty recent, where he called this girl chopped, and then asked for help finding her at. That's crazy. Wait, why do all of you follow the Seijoh confessions account? They're funny. Class 3-2 math teacher is a creep, I can't lie. What'd he do now? He was staring at cherries in class while us students were writing a test. This was last Wednesday. Inashida, you wrote this? No, this was on the Seijoh confessions. How does Kageyama not know how the internet works? Why are the confessors illiterate? What if the teacher was just scanning for phones? I am glad our school doesn't have creeps. Well. Oh, never mind, I guess. Wait, have you guys ever seen Seijoh's class 3-2 math teacher? No, why? He's low-key kinda fine. I transform into a woman to be his wife for real. LMAO, what? You haven't seen him? He's a diddler? Ignoring the allegations. He is a beautiful man. Wait, let me see if I can find him on Facebook. Suga, the type of guy to get groomed. Nonsense. Suga feeling submissive and breedable right now? Question marks. What on earth? How peculiar. Peculiar is crazy. At that point just call me a slur. Which one? All of them. Do Japanese people have a slur? You know, Inashida and Narita and I got bored in class and looked it up. We do have a slur. Say it. No, I can't. Well, you're Japanese, aren't you? What's the slur? Look it up. Bro is trying so hard to not get cancelled. There's a lot actually. Wikipedia list of ethnic slurs. I think we might have strayed from the original topic at hand. Well, if it wasn't Oikawa, then who was it? I think this might be a lost cause, to be honest. But I'm curious. What if Daichi threatens to call the confession account a slur? I have a reputation. Suga steal his phone. On it. How did you know they were hanging out? They usually are. I'll call you a fucking slur if you don't tell me right now. I hate Sugawara. I need to stop hanging out with him. Go on, say it. What do I say? A slur. Why does an actual supervillain run the account? Please, please, please. On my knees begging. Daichi, what the hell? This is Sugawara. Stole Daichi's phone. Emoji. Oh, we're getting somewhere. I'll let the confessor know Kageyama's interested. OMG. Daichi took his phone back. We're getting somewhere. Wait, but I'm not interested. You're not? I don't wanna date them. You're never gonna find out who it is if you don't pretend a bit. You're saying I lead them on? Just say you're willing to hang out and see where it goes. And then break it off before it goes anywhere. Isn't that playing with their feelings? I never knew Noya and Tanaka were manipulators. No, but they have a point. Yeah, like at least Kageyama's giving them a chance. Maybe they'll end up hitting it off on their date? Who knows? But what if I don't wanna go on a date? Then just talk to them? But if he doesn't wanna, then he shouldn't force himself. Well, yeah, of course. I still wanna know who it is though. What if it's the love of his life? Do I tell the account to abort mission? I don't know. What do I do? I'll just tell the account that you're not interested in dating right now. Okay. Sounds fair. The account can relay the message to the confessor. But the confessor's not gonna reveal themselves if they know they have no chance. You're right. Why is this so hard? Curiosity killed the cat. Kageyama. Don't force yourself. If you don't wanna date, then it's cool. Maybe some things are just meant to be kept secret. Keyboard smash. Most emotional I've seen Kageyama over text. Kageyama, it's really not that deep. Like, who cares who it is? That's strangely endearing advice. Don't call my words endearing ever again. So what do I text the account? Just leave it. He's interested is so vague. Technically it's true, you know. I'm interested in knowing who it is. Capital K. Bro, hit him with the K. The fuck you want me to say? Pull up in true dad fashion and hit him with the thumbs up emoji. Am I your father? Big Daddy. When I kill myself, it'll be your fault. No, Big Daddy, don't kill yourself. How will I ever live? During Men's Mental Health Month is crazy. I thought it was Pride Month. It's both, I think. My men's mental health isn't looking too hot right now from these freaks and geeks. That's a Childish Gambino song. Who? Sigh. Oh, the account replied. What did they say? What did they say? The confessor said they're too shy to reveal themselves. Sucks to suck. I'm creasing who is running this account. So that's it? That's it. But I wanna know. As bro said, sucks to suck. So it's over? We're just gonna let this go? We'll never know who wants to be Kageyama's volleyball. What if they're in love? What if it's me? Stop. Was it one of you? I don't think so. What if this is a setup and they wanna tell you in real life? A real love story. Okay, I think you guys might be reading too much into something that isn't there. We need to figure this out before the year ends. I'll make a spreadsheet. Daichi, keep badgering the account for information. I will not be doing that. Do not make a spreadsheet. Party pooper. So Kageyama, how does it feel knowing someone has a crush on you? Weird. Just weird? Not bad, I guess. Look at you growing feelings. Our little boy is loved. Be quiet.